Big day today. Big days most days, but today, a little bit extra bigger today.
Trojan Academy, we're back.
What a bloody beautiful morning it is.
Thanks very much to the Darran Petty films. That's what it takes. Action, talent.
Today I'm taking some of the Trojan Academy competition team to hit 100.9 FM in the city. Going up to see Dan and Christy. The only problem is I'm dressed in my gi, but I'm all alone. It's so sad. It's so sad. Huh? Oh.
What's your name?
Hey, mate.
How are you?
Chase?
See you, mate. Yeah, go on.
Chase.
You can go.
What's your name, darling? Jack.
Yeah.
Chase and
Hey,
Jack.
Jack.
Hi, how you going?
We've got 40 more kids outside. Lads. And then
Do that
Chip and I
first.
jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, if you
We'll
want.
just,
yeah.
we can throw it, we can
throw the kids.
yeah, you can take,
Chat to
you can
you
jump on
first.
my.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
But we're just going to have a fun little chat.
All right, here we go. Hi, Butsy 100.9. It's Dan and Christy here, and this man is a talented, creative Australian entrepreneur. He's also from the Trojan Academy. He's a Jedi Master, and he's brought in some of his little Padawans. Darran Petty, good morning. How's it going? And good morning to Chase, Jack, and Jupiter.
Good morning. Yes, here we are. But I bought an entourage.
Yes, you brought your little Padawans, and they've all got belts too, and they've all got medals around them. They're Jiu-Jitsu champions, aren't they?
Certainly are. What about it, boys? What's going on? Where have we been? What have we been up to?
Competition in winning.
You've been winning.
We've been winning. Yeah.
Yes, you have, Jack. So Chase and Jack, you and Jupiter as well. And you guys are 8, 9, and Jupiter, how old are you, lovely lady?
I'm 15.
15. And look at you guys with your trophies and your badges. How does it feel to be winners?
Really good.
Yeah. And so tell us how you won too, like who you're up against.
Yeah, so like I've been doing competitions for really long now, so I'm not nervous. Like I wasn't nervous on the Tassie comp, so I felt fine. I had 2 fights and I won both of them, so I just got the gold medal.
Where have you competed before, Chase?
Like at Queensland or Melbourne and Tassie and...
So you're looking at a Victorian, Queensland, state and national champion in Chase, haven't you?
Oh my goodness.
Chase Ventura. Chase of spades, they call it.
That's not bad.
So what made you get into Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, my dad and my mum, I think they saw like Jiu-Jitsu and they want me to like do Jiu-Jitsu, so I like joined in with Darran's Academy and it's really fun.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
He's so cute. Darran, you must be proud of them.
So proud, yeah, so proud. And then we've got young Jack over here who's just had his first tournament, but let me tell you something about Jack. Jack does not muck around. He does actually a lot, but on the mat, Jack is a true champ, and he had his first tournament on the weekend, and he showed us exactly his skills, exactly what he's capable of. He did extremely well, and he, what'd you do on the day? You took some people down, and then what happened?
We just, after the whole thing, we just shook hands, got to my opponents, and then we just had fun together. We were friends after the game, and we're just friends after.
That's right. And do you remember what submissions that you did?
I remember one was the rear naked choke.
Yeah.
Second one.
Yeah. So the rear naked choke is when you go behind someone, you put your arm around their neck, and you tighten it until they tap.
And what I really like that you both said is that you're friends with your opponents afterwards. I think that's really important for young kids out there these days when they're doing sport, and a sport like this, to remember that good sportsmanship is really important. Is that important to you guys as well afterwards, to make sure after you've had your fights, and you win of course, that you shake your hands with your mates and still have a nice relationship?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And Jupiter, jump on the mic, lovely lady. I love to see a girl doing this, I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing Jiu-Jitsu? Now I can't say it, Darran.
Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu.
And working with Trojan Academy.
I've been doing it for about 8, nearly 9 years, since I was about 7, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And is this something that you always wanted to do as a young lady? Did you think about this, or did you kind of just pop down one day and went, you know what, I'm falling in love with this sport and I'm going to give it a go?
Well, my mum and dad introduced me to it because there was a fitness academy or fitness training thing, and then which Darran was a bit part of, and then we just joined, and then he mentioned that there was some jiu-jitsu, so we just started.
Oh wow! So Jupiter, you could like beat up Dan in theory.
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably
The
could.
$1 million dream, just like Ted did with us. He's the rear naked show.
Just a warning real quick. Just be really careful, Dan. Just at the moment, you're in extreme danger.
That could trip me up at this stage. But you know what you do, Darran, and you do it very well. You do these wildly viral dad joke TikToks and videos around the Trojan Academy.
What does Barbie do at Halloween?
What does Barbie do at Halloween?
Pumpkin.
Brown and sticky.
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick? I thought it was poo.
Have some nice dad jokes for us today.
Did you say nice? Maybe Jupiter, you might have maybe the lawyer joke real quick on mic, and then we'll do some off mic.
If you
Yeah, when you're ready.
The lawyer one, did you say?
Yeah, do you remember it?
Yeah. What do you call a lawyer buried up to his head in sand?
What do you call a lawyer buried up to his head in sand?
Not enough sand.
Oh!
Darren's
Rob
big giggle.
Kardashian.
Yes.
There's more, but I'm not doing them now.
Fair enough. That's great.
Yeah, we do have the viral jokes, and this is Jupiter, and Jupiter is a massive part of it. Where, you know what, she gets to express herself. She's turning 16 soon, and some of the jokes that they do are, how do we say, right in their ballpark. You know, that's the humour of the 16-year-olds, and I allow them to do that, and we have a lot of fun. Most of the jokes don't make the airways, the social medias. You know, I do put my foot down on a few, but I do let them express themselves in what they're up to at school and what their learnings, etc. And then we also have Jupiter's little sister Alexandra, who is
joke master.
ultra viral joke teller, and also Derek Hickman's son, who's in the room, Derek Hickman, who also was in the competition, but obviously always behind the camera working hard. His son's also a great joke teller. He actually had a joke. What was his joke? What started?
What starts with F and then ends with UCK?
What starts with F and ends with UCK?
Yeah. Fire truck.
Is that it?
That was the answer that he said.
I didn't even know that. Genius.
And you know what, Jupiter, I'm going to say, because your little sister also takes part in Jiu-Jitsu, I love that there's this great space, as always has been, but really encouraging young girls and women to be involved with this. I wish I did something like this when I was a little girl. I did gymnastics, but I always wanted to do karate. Like, I grew up watching The Karate Kid. Sorry, Darran, I know it's a different sport, isn't it? It's not the same thing.
No, it's not. However, I do believe if you don't have jiu-jitsu in your town, then you've got to pick something up. You've got to have a self-defense and a martial art to pick up. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu obviously is the best because it's a person-to-person contact sport, where karate is more of a dance. I do agree that you should be picking up something, but yeah.
Kids, as in Chase and Jack, you're only 8 and 9. Is this something that you want to keep doing now forever, for the rest of your life, do you think?
Yeah, I want to like be a black belt. Not just stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going for black belt too.
You're going for black belt. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna beat Darran.
You're going to beat Darran.
Beat Darran.
Whichever.
The little Padawan becomes the Jedi Master.
Because I don't think anyone's beat Darran, have they?
No one in Australia or national or international, have they?
Certainly not in Tasmania.
Once I get to a higher belt.
Yes, I do. I am creating some young people that will be capable of becoming champions and beating me. You know, that's my mission. That's my goal. It's not about me. It's not about me anymore at all. And I've done it all. I've done state, national, and international level competitions. I've beaten the best in the country and some of the best in the world. But you know, when I look at these guys, this is the future, and it's certainly not about me anymore. And these guys, especially these two, and I've got a lot of others at the academy that are the same. You know, they're not here today. They're at school. These guys should be at school. We've got a big, bright future for Tasmanian martial arts.
Superstars of the future, Chase, Jack and Jupiter from the Trojan Academy. We can't wait to see you in the future, and you're looking to improve everyone, and you will be taking on Darran in the future. Let's go 2028.
Go get those black belt kids. How does that sound? Sound good?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, trojanacademy.com.au, that's the website, yeah, Darran?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, kids.
Well, Darren, watch out when I'm older.
Do you want to fight me right now, bro?
I'm sure, 100%. Don't do it now.
All right, we'll show the guys some moves. What do you reckon?
Oh, thanks,
Sweet.
kid.
So here we are with Dan and Christy down at HIT 100.9. I'm really afraid to ask this, but I will. Jupiter, do you have a joke?
Sure.
What is it?
What's a lesbian's love language?
What's a lesbian's love language?
Speaking in tongues.
Oh, no.
That's his favourite joke. What's your favourite dad joke?
You can't say that on radio.
Oh, why not?
Sesame Timbers.
Anything else? Anything else? Ask Dan, so you got a joke, Dan?
You got a joke, Dan?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel.
That was bad.
You didn't.
Yeah, little old lady.
Fun, guys. Thanks for coming. Well done, guys.
Yeah, pound it. Cheeseburger, french fries, bang, bang, bang.
As always, mate.
Bang.
See you, Darren. Good to see you.
So that's it. That's how we do the radio station, isn't it, crew?
Yeah.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Where are we off to next? We're going to go train? We're going to KFC.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to work. Let's go. First things first. Coffee. Second things second. Fire cider, apple cider vinegar here from Umara. Thank you very much, Umara, for the complimentary fire cider. Much appreciated. You can get it online or go into the store in Hobart. And then tonight, a very, very, very extremely special night at Trojan Academy, where I will be promoting my long time Jiu-Jitsu student and fellow coach, Izzy Simsich, up to first degree black belt. Going to be very, very special, and I'll take the cameras along with me. Recently the kids have expressed a lot of interest in YouTube, and I want those guys to have their own YouTubes and their own grasp on social media, so I'm going to try and set them up in my social medias, so one day when they're ready they can hit the road running with their own social media. Going to get the fire cider in, going to get the coffee in, and I'm going to stop talking and get on with it. Let's go. I've got to try and stop saying let's go. The kids at Jiu-Jitsu say let's go. Sunscreen on, the PMG Rexton watching over me. Time for the air bike, the hardest part of the day. Let's do this. Honestly, it doesn't get any easier. The main thing for me is breathing. I go to my own pace. I love the air bike because low impact, almost no impact. And that's what I'm looking for with my back L5S run. These bulges, you've got to be careful. So that's air bike done. Son of a bitch. The mechanism's turned on. We've got some water here. Take a seat in this confined space. I've literally got to lift my leg up to get it in. Watch. Today's essential oils, elevation. Let me have a look here. Lavender oil, citrus, something or other. It's hard to read in here. Put a towel in today just to keep the eyes from stinging. I'll talk about the essential oils as I continue to learn about them, but I absolutely love these things. 1, 2, 3, skip a few. I reckon that's about 15 drops. That'll do. It's actually a little bit scary how hot it is in here, of which I have no clue. It feels like 70 degrees. I've had a great meditation today, allowing my thoughts to go where they need to go. From here on with today's work, computer and editing and uploading and coaching and all those type of things, and then coaching and all those type of things. And then tonight off to Trojan Academy to do my regular kids class, which I absolutely look forward to the whole lot of my day. By far a very special evening with my long time friend, student and coach, Izzy Simsich. That's it, up and on with the day. Let's go. Headphones out, oh, head in the water. See you at Trojan Academy. Trojan Academy, we're back. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be an awesome night. This is about 13 years in the making tonight, so very excited. I'll do all the talking soon. Check out kids class. Let's go. who would like to yell out why we're here? Izzy has been doing Jiu-Jitsu now 13 years, and that is a very long time. The black belt is a very, very big deal, but the first degree black belt is also another huge deal. When you get to black belt, that's 10 years. When you do 3 more years on black belt, you get a degree. Izzy Simsic, first degree black belt, let's go. Izzy and I have been training together since 2010. We've been through everything together. Injuries, blood, sweat, tears. We've got scars on our backs. We've been stabbed in the back by people, and we give them everything we've got. And Izzy, Dan and Sam have been through all of that with me, and I absolutely cannot believe that we got this far. So many people didn't want us to get to this point, but we got here. And the 3 of us are extremely proud to see Izzy go first degree. I know Izzy really well. I know Izzy does not feel comfortable standing next to me as a first degree. But who here thinks he's worth first degree? Izzy has shown up to this academy day in, week in, month in, year in and year out for 13 years. He has been ground into the ground by bigger people his whole career. Izzy is the epitome of a black belt. He's the guy that you should all aspire to be like. Because if this little fella can do it, anyone can. Anybody can. He doesn't look like a beast, but let me tell you, this guy is an absolute machine. I am so proud of you, man. And I couldn't have done it, none of this without you, man. None of it. Because I knew that Izzy, no matter what, would be here. And it's my privilege to be able to say this out loud. I just want to close off with saying how thankful, bro, I am that you stuck by me and stuck by everybody through thick and thin and under all that pressure of every single person that is bigger and stronger than you. That's what this whole thing's about. It's about never, ever giving up, and he's never given up. I'm super proud. I'm so grateful for all of you to come out and witness this. So for some of you, this is in your future. Very small percentage of people that start Jiu-Jitsu will ever get to black belt, and even smaller, minute percentage of people will get to first degree black belt. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm amazed. I'm blown away. I'm just in awe. Clap for Izzy. Let's go. Whoop!
This is something I never ever thought would ever happen. Like when I started as a white belt, I just looked up at the coloured belts, even purple, brown, black. They were like magicians, like gods up on a pedestal. Darran says how thankful he is of me being here, but without Without Darran and this club, I wouldn't be. He had plenty of chances to close the club, do whatever he wanted to do. If he did that, I would not be here. I would not train anywhere else. It's just the way it is. That's the only reason I'm here. Is Darran kept the club open. He's here every day. He does not go anywhere. And that's kept me here.
When my sister died of cancer in 2013, I thought it was over. And the only reason that the club kept going in 2013 when my sister died was because of Izzy. Because I looked him in the face and said, "Can you do it?" He said, "I'll do it." Keep going, bro.
As Darran said, look, I'm huge. Nah. 65 kilo in it. Jiu-Jitsu is hard as it is, but when you're little, it's really hard. Just keep going. Just keep getting on the mat and you get better. If you keep turning up, you will get better and you will reap the rewards. It's pretty crazy looking down at that, like, and looking at Darran as the same rank, as he said, doesn't sit good with me. We'll be looking forward to Darran going a second degree next year, so I can be under him because it just feels weird, but I'm actually super proud of myself. Look.
Oh.
I'd like to thank every single one of you that come here and roll. I wouldn't be here without you. I need that pressure. I need you big guys to bash me. I'm lost. Well, I don't think I can say anymore. Like, yeah, thank you everyone and keep turning up.